Hi guys, hi everyone. Welcome back to this channel. So yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my likes and dislikes in Canada so far. I'll try to make it short. Maybe if it's too long, then I'm going to make two videos. I'll try to make maybe one of them the likes and the other one would be the dislikes. I'm going to mention that I'm an international student, right? I'm a student, so my experiences are based on I guess being a student in Canada. I'm also, just to kind of highlight it, I'm in Winnipeg, Manitoba. So experiences might differ based on where you are. Maybe might be different province, maybe a different city. This is my experience. So the first thing I notice is the education system. So I'm going to talk about the education system. That's my first like. My first like is the education here. So I'm from Nigeria, as you probably know. I'm from Nigeria. The system of education there is quite different from here. In Nigeria, the system of education it's not like it's so bad or anything, but it's different. I realized that people here are taught to think on their feet. They're taught to be critical right from when people are little. I think they kind of make them develop their brain in a way that they're able to think on their feet, and that's not something that it's quite common, I would say, in Nigeria, at least from my experience. Students we tend towards Nigerians, we tend towards reading your books and passing exams. Sometimes students tend to cram things just to pass the examination, and sometimes the book doesn't even help them. It doesn't get to their system. They don't think, why am I doing this? Why is this like this? Not because my teacher told me this is this, and so I'm going to take it hook, line, and sinker. No. So, I like that they kind of make them here in Canada think on their feet, and that's something that I really like so much. My number two would be the way things are here. I mean, the system of living here. Of course, it's better than Nigeria. I'm just being honest in this video. I'm not shading Nigeria in any way. I'm not saying Nigeria is bad or Nigeria is, here is better. The everything, most things here are better. Particularly, I like the how do I say, the transport system. Yeah. So there are buses. There's like a bus you can take to where you're going. That's kind of like the main, I guess, public transport means, like buses. But the bus system is very good. Things are, easy. You don't have to stress yourself, basically. Why I'm laughing now is because in Nigeria, if you have experience in Nigeria, you know how the bus system there is, especially in places like Lagos, Ogun State. I grew up in Ogun State, by the way. So places like those kind of places, the bus system there, the transport system there is a struggle. You have to struggle to get a bus. You have to basically, if you know, right? If you're from Nigeria, you know what I'm talking about. So that's something I really like here. Yeah, apart from just the bus, the streets are clean. It doesn't mean that there are not so clean places in Canada. There are, but for the most part, there are clean. The places are clean. It's not as bad as where I'm coming from. There are places in Nigeria as well that are not so bad, but then that's for the affluent, the rich, which is not how I grew up. So, but I like the system of everything is easy here. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. And also, just to add to that cleanliness part, I like that they are very particular about waste system, like the recycling system here. You're able to recycle things. They are very particular about that. Not so much in Nigeria, right? I mean, people do ask, but it's not very. You wouldn't see somebody saying, "I'm coming to carry the plastic wares," and I'm coming to carry. It's not. We don't differentiate it as much in Nigeria, but here it's very good. I like it. There's the bottle where you can put the bottle paper, where you can put like other things, which is very good. It makes everything work. it's good for the environment basically, and they take it very seriously here. I also like that you know, as I said, I'm a student, so I've been able to meet like international students all from other places. You will meet people from India, people from Iran, people from Brazil, people from different places basically in Canada. My fourth point I would say is I guess this is more about the people, which is also part of Canada, is that people are polite, people are respectful here. Like I already said in my previous videos, they are very respectful, they are very nice, people are polite, people are nice. It doesn't mean that they are the opposite side of nice, which is rude. It doesn't mean that they don't have rude people here. We do have them, but for the most part, people are very respectful of a lot of things. They respect your time, they respect your space, they respect your privacy. I love it, and it's good. It's not so much in Nigeria. I'm going to cite an example. In Nigeria, you will see people that will tell you, they will talk about your weight, they will talk about your height, they talk about a lot of things, and that's not like, you can't just tell me, sister, you don't add weight though. Yeah, you don't add weight, you've added weight. I know that it's the form of joke or a form of beating, but you can't just talk on someone's weight like that, especially when you don't know what the person is going through. You can't just comment on people's weight. It's not something you just do out of the blue like that. It's not very polite to do that. So, you know, that's not something that you find here. I mean, even if they think it, they don't say it out to someone directly like that. I mean, that's just not respectful. Even though sometimes I feel like I wish they kind of would, you know, be just a bit more, just, you know, not, I don't want to say, for example, let me give you an example of trying to explain. If something is on your hair, for example, now, like I think I already mentioned this before. If it's on your hair, for example, now, you know, in Nigeria, someone can come and pull it from you and just pull it out and just say, sister, there's something on your hair, and it helps you to remove it. Not so much here because, you know, like I said, they respect your privacy, your space. You can't just do that here. Even though, just imagine I have something on my head, something stuck on my head, and because someone's trying to respect my privacy, they didn't tell me. No, please tell me now. You know, I don't want to have that on my head for a long time. Maybe a few people will tell you and call you and say, oh, there's something on your head. If it's, of course, something that's very bad. But they just respect your space, they respect your privacy, and that's very good. But yeah, that's some of the likes I can remember right now. If you have any more that you want to add, please do so in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you're in Canada, if you're in other province in Canada, if you're in Manitoba but in another city, I would love to hear your experiences. If you have them, please put them in the comment section. Let me know if I've missed out on any likes, anything you like about Canada, or anything. If you're in Nigeria, please let me know if I've missed out on anything Nigerians do. You know, if I've had any experience about Nigeria craziness as it were. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to talk about my dislikes in the next video. Watch out for that. It's going to be interesting. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.